The Chief and Council of the Alexis Nakota Sioux Nation welcomes everyone to the 2017 Hockey Championship Cup here in Whitecourt, Alberta. On behalf of the community, this event is a privilege and honor to host. In Alexis, the game of hockey has become, without question, one of the lead sporting events and pastimes, where the pastime suits the members and the members, young and old, suit the pastime. Like all First Nation communities, hockey has always been more than just a game. It's a lifestyle, a passion that's in the fabric of our culture and everyday lives throughout the years. It has served us as the common social ground between families, visitors, and friends.
The team?
Yeah?
Alexis team.
Alexis teams?
Yeah.
Do you come all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
The annual tournament, we're trying to call it, was to try to bring the First Nation elite players, to showcase the elite players that are in all of Alberta, maybe even Canada, to come and show their talents to the people, to hockey players, to the community members, to the people, even the people, the town of Whitecourt, because I hear Whitecourt has a junior A club. So it's to show that how much work has to be put in to develop as a hockey player, what you need to do to take place. This is a time for our young people to mix with the elite players to.
Your boys play AAA?
Yeah.
Or AA?
Younger one plays AAA, and older one plays AA right now. Kind of.
Oh, they want to stay here all the time.
Yeah? Do you get a lot of kids coming over?
Kids always come over and they want to stay. They don't want to go. And back when in our days it was a lake. You can scrape anything around, but now something like this. And it's right in front of my mom's. The good thing is about this, in front of my mom's window. She sits there and just watch her nephew skate, because he skates a lot now.
What was it like?
Well, we started out pretty young. I started when I was 15-year-old. I didn't have enough ice time, but I stuck with the team. I went even though I didn't even touch the ice at games, and it was the way it was. You had to prove yourself at that time to make the lineup and to be part of the team. And that was at a young age. All of us started at a young age, and we played with big men, not boys. Now we played with men. At that time, we were just little boys.
Alexis hockey stories date back to when TVs didn't exist yet, and pond tournaments were created by the same kids who zambonied the ice that day. A time when goalie equipment was constructed by old car seats, and sticks were carved from old pieces of wood. A time when team rosters were made up of either families or kids from opposite sides of the res. When rules were created as the game went on, and trades were sanctioned by the oldest kids among the teams. Hockey was like a second world back then, where nothing else mattered, and in order to play, you had to shed blood, sweat, and tears to prove you were worthy to compete. It gave our hockey veterans a time to shine and turn our frozen pond into precious memories.
When I was a kid playing outside, in the lobbies, we used to play with broken hockey sticks when we went to hockey tournaments. And back then, I remember going to this one hockey tournament in the back of a truck under a canvas tent. And we rode in a blizzard to this hockey tournament, and I think it was in either Mornville or St. Albert. But I remember I was just a little tyke, and back then think if you see fans, it kind of motivates a player, because I used to play myself, and when there's a lot of fans, it'd be kind of like intense and kind of stressful, because you had to do your best and not make any mistakes and stuff.
Hockey is very, very strong cultural. It's going to be one of our leading aspects for the younger generation. You're going to really need hockey to survive. Get together as a family and use it as a tool to survive. And it's a skill, you know, you have to develop as you get older. You know, it's a skill you got to develop, and you don't just come here and slap on a pair of skates. You know, you got to have heart, soul, and a lot of energy to be playing this game. And you got to start right from the bottom. That's what it brings all these kids together, is the tournament to come and watch. And one of these days they want to play in these tournaments.
Annual events, we have to support each other to make it bigger. And from those tournaments, we might even make hockey a native national hockey league across Canada amongst ourselves, because hockey brings economy on hockey, on leagues, on equipment, on fees. So that economy needs to be taken seriously for all the hockey teams across Canada. And my hope is that people's minds will say, well, it's about time we do a native national hockey league, that we can go watch our native elite players be part of an organization that's going to be strong one day. That's my dream. That's my hope.
Throughout the years, hockey has become rich in legends, and now every game feels like we're playing for the Stanley Cup, and every player has a chance to play like Gretzky and be the hero. The dedication and love for hockey continues today for the Alexis members, whether you're a player or a fan. Our youth have inherited this long-time hockey tradition and have worked very hard to carry it into this century with love and devotion. Hockey has grown into a world of possibilities and a chance in competition where it's never over till it's over. The community of Alexis is dedicated to bringing this competitive event to you, the fans, and respected guests with the utmost honor during your stay. We encourage you to appreciate one another's company, respect the officials, and most of all, the hospitable community of the town of Whitecourt. With your competitive team spirit, love, and passion for the game, you may very well bring home the Alexis Hockey Cup this weekend, making history for the team you came to represent. Good luck to all.